Welcome to the current affairs of 30 July 2020. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you have to settle for the ordinary, said by Jim Rohn. Moving on to the questions. In which city a road is named after former Madhya Pradesh Governor Lalji Tandon? Option C, Lucknow. The Lucknow Municipal Corporation named a road and a crossing in the city after former Madhya Pradesh Governor Lalji Tandon. The Chowk Chauraha will be known as Lalji Tandon Chauraha and the Lucknow Hardoi Road will be known as Tandon Marg. Next question. Andrej Plenković has been renamed as the Prime Minister of which country? Option A, Croatia. Croatia's parliament has approved a new government led by a conservative party that won a parliamentary election earlier this month. The Prime Minister Andrej Plenković governance won support in the 151-member assembly in a 76-59 vote. Which country's deputy Prime Minister Mahdi Mohammed Gulaid is appointed as the acting Prime Minister of the country? Option C, Somalia. The President Mohamed Abdullahi Mohamed has appointed Mahdi Mohammed Gulaid as the acting Prime Minister of Somalia following the House of the People's motion of no confidence against the government of Prime Minister Hassan Ali Khaire. Next question. As per a research by the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, UNICEF, how many children from South Asia missed out on early childhood education due to COVID-19? Option D, 22 million. As many as 22 million children from South Asian countries, including India, have missed out on early childhood education in their critical preschool year due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, reveals new research by the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. Next question. Kumkum, who passed away recently, was a veteran dash. Option C, actress. The veteran Bollywood actress Kumkum, who featured in classic Hindi movies such as CID, Mr. X in Bombay and Mother India, passed away in Mumbai. She was 86. According to foreign brokerage BofA Securities, India's financial year 21 GDP will contract by what percent amid rising COVID-19 cases? Option C, 6%. Expecting prolonged restrictions in movements due to the rising COVID-19 cases, a foreign brokerage has cut India's financial year 21 GDP estimate sharply to a contraction of 6% as against 4% earlier. Name the climate activist from India who has been named in the UN Chief's new Youth Advisory Group on Climate Change. Option B, Archana Soreng. Archana Soreng, a climate activist from India, has been named by UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres to his new advisory group comprising young leaders who will provide perspectives and solutions to tackle the worsening climatic crisis as the global body mobilizes action as part of the COVID-19 recovery efforts. Next question. Who has been appointed as head of an expert appraisal committee formed by the Environment Ministry that deals with violation of environment rules? Option A, Anil Kumar Jha. The government has appointed former chairman of Coal India Anil Kumar Jha as the chairman of a key panel that deals with violation of environment rules. Next question. How much liquidity support has been provided by the State Bank of India to Maldives for local businesses and deferred loan repayment? Option C, 16.20 million. The State Bank of India is providing liquidity support of USD 16.20 million for local businesses and deferred loan repayment for over 200 retail accounts, the Indian High Commission in the Maldives. Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation, with which bank has launched their new co-branded contactless credit card on RuPay platform. Option A, SBI. IRCTC and SBI Card together launched their new co-branded contactless credit card on RuPay platform. Which insurance company launched a crop insurance campaign, Bahut Zaruri Hai, for farmers in Maharashtra and Karnataka? Option D, Bharati AXA General Insurance. Bharati AXA General Insurance, a joint venture between Bharati Express, one of the India's leading business groups, and AXA, one of the world's largest insurance companies, has launched its crop insurance campaign, Bahut Zaruri Hai, for farmers in Maharashtra and Karnataka to encourage them about their yields, protection and financial security. India has planned to build a solar power park in which country? Option C, Sri Lanka. India plans to build a solar power park in Sri Lanka as part of a strategy to protect its presence in the Indian Ocean region amid Chinese attempts to lure nations into its Belt and Road Initiative. Next question. According to a joint study by Google, NASSCOM and think tank ICRIER, how much percent can be increased in India's gross domestic product by the adoption of artificial intelligence? Option A, 2.5%. A study by Google, IT industry body NASSCOM and think tank ICRIER revealed 1 unit increase in artificial intelligence intensity by Indian firms can result in a 2.5% increase in the country's gross domestic product, that is GDP, in the immediate term. Next question. The center, in collaboration with which bank, has decided to convert large area of ravines in Gwalior Chambal belt of Madhya Pradesh into arable land? Option C, World Bank. The center, in collaboration with the World Bank, has decided to convert a large area of ravines in Gwalior Chambal belt of Madhya Pradesh into arable land, and a preliminary report for the same will be prepared in a month. PM Modi launched 3 high-throughput COVID-19 testing facilities in Noida, Mumbai and Dash. Option D, Kolkata. These facilities are located at the National Institute of Indian Council of Medical Research at Kolkata, Mumbai and Noida. These high-tech testing facilities will boost the testing capacity by almost 10,000 daily tests. For more daily current affairs videos, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you never miss a new notification. Thank you.